Hey there, welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can create a portfolio site using Django. We are going to do this using free AI. So in this video, I'm going to show you all the process step by step. At first, I will show you how you can actually install Django and then how you can create the full project through a free AI, and we will run the project, okay? I will show you the project output also. So what you need for the project is Node.js, then Python, then the free AI, and a chatbot like ChatGPT or Gemini. So why we need chatbot? Because we're not going to do the whole project through chatbot. We are going to use different AI for this, but for the prompt, we are going to use a chatbot. So don't skip the video. Follow me step by step. So let's just go for the browser at first, and we are going to download Node.js, and we are going to download Python. So go for the Python. So here is the Python site. Here you can see python.org. So go there, and if you click here downloads, then it will directly take you to the download page. And we're going to go for the Node.js also. Here you can see Node.js. So if you click here download, it will directly take you to the download page. Now for the Node.js, you should go with any long-term support version. So go with the latest one. Here you can see LTS. So select this and go for the .msi file. Okay, just download this and double click on it, and then install it in your PC. Simple. Then go for the Python. If you hover on downloads, then you can click here Python 3.14.3. So just click here, then it will be start downloading. Then you just have to install it like some other application in your PC. Simple. I'm assuming that you can do this. Now, to check if you have successfully installed it or not, you just have to do one more thing, and you just have to go for the command prompt. You have to type Python -, version to get the Python version. And to check if you have successfully installed Node.js, you just have to say here node-v. There we go. Now we have successfully installed these two things. Now we are going to create the project at first. So let's say I want to create my project here in the desktop, let's say. I want to create here a new folder at first to separate my project, and the folder name, let's say -AI. So this is my project, let's say, okay? Django -project -AI. Let's go inside the project, and here we are going to open command prompt. So click here in this address bar and type command prompt, and in CMD, then command prompt will be open here. Currently we are inside desktop, then Django project -AI. Now here we just have to follow some steps to install Django project or create initial Django project. So first of all, we are going to set here environment. So to set the environment, we have to actually say here Python space -m space v virtual env, okay? Virtual env vnv space v env virtual environment. Hit enter. You have successfully set up the environment. Now let's go for the activation. So we have to set, we have to active the virtual environment here. So to activate, what you have to do is you have to say here virtual env environment not the slash, backslash. That is script. So the script should be S should be capital letter. Okay, scripts. Okay, then once again backslash, then activate. Now hit enter. Then successfully done. Now we are going to install Django here in this project. So to install Django, what you have to do, you have to say here pip or pipe, then space install space Django. It means Django. So the pronunciation of this is Django. Okay. Then hit enter. Then it will take some times. Then the Django will be installed here within a short time. There we go. We have successfully installed Django. Now we are going to create our project that the project actually we want to make. So the project we are going to make here is a portfolio site, right? So to create a portfolio site, we have to actually run here's one more command, and that is then -admin. There will be no space. Then now we'll give here space, then start project. Then our project name. You have to give space, then project name. So the project name is say portfolio AI. So here I'm going to say once again, here just I say proof. That's now we have created a project. You just check here. Here I can see this is our project Rufi, right? Now we'll go inside the project. So to go inside the project, we have to change the directory. So say here cd to change the directory. Then the project name is portfolio. Now here you can see panel to where inside the project. So here we are going to now create the project. But before that, as I mentioned, that we are going to do this project using Leafy AI. So that free AI we are going to use here is the easiest, the best AI for me is OpenCode CLI. So we are going to install OpenCode CLI at first. So to install the OpenCode CLI, you have to go for the command prompt once again, but this time run as administrator. Here we are going to say npm, then I for the installation, then space hyphen G to install it globally so that we can uh, access this command line interface AI from anywhere in our PC, then space open hyphen AI at latest. Now, if you hit enter, then the coupon code will be installed here. And I have already installed it, so I'm not going to do this once again. Now, what you have to do, you just have to remove this command prompt and go back to the project directory. Here you can see portfolio. Here we are going to open OpenCode. So to open OpenCode, you have to say here OpenCode. Now hit enter, then OpenCode will be opened here. Here we go. Now maximize it, and now here you can actually give here manual description like what you want in your project, but I suggest you to go with any chatbot like ChatGPT. In this video we are going to use Gemini for the prompt. So we are going to create here a professional prompt so that it can generate a professional site for us. Now let's go back to the browser and we are going to go to the Gemini. Now click here Gemini. Here you just have to sign up or sign in through your Gmail account. So here we are going to ask for the prompt. So this is my little information. If you give here more information, then you can actually generate a professional prompt, more professional. That's it. So let's just go with this one for the tutorial purpose. We are not going to actually make it bigger. So here you can see we have actually get here a prompt. So we're going to copy the prompt now. Now I'm going to copy this. So yeah, that's it. Now let's go back to the OpenCode CLI, and here we're going to paste it. So you cannot paste through mouse. You have to use your keyboard. If you're from Windows, you have to press Ctrl plus V to paste it. If you're from Linux, press Ctrl plus Shift plus V. All right. So paste it. Now we are going to hit enter. That's it. Now rest of the work will be done by this AI. Here you can see it complete the whole project for us. So now admin can actually manage project service skills and then contact message. Okay, fine. And these are the features you can see. Now let's check the project at first. So to check the project, you have to actually go to the targeted destination where actually I create the project. The next stop you have created the project. Here you can see portfolio, right? Once the project here, we are going to open command prompt once again, and there is cmd. And here we are going to now run the server. Okay, so we're going to copy this, copy it. Now let's just go for the project directory. Here is the project portfolio, and here we're going to open command prompt. So cmd and paste it here, hit enter. And warning, this is okay. So server is activated. Here you can see. Now we can actually access the project. So to access the project, here you can see we have to copy this URL. Okay, so right click on it to copy this, go back to the browser, hit enter. Now we get here error, and that is template syntax error. So we are going to copy this error and copy this, and this time I got the following error. Just have to mention that's it. Hit enter, then it will actually solve all the error. I mean, if you find here any kind of error, you just have to mention here like this. Okay, so fixed. Now let's run the server once again. So let's go back to the this cmd. Now press Ctrl plus C to stop the server, and press the up arrow key. Okay, up arrow key from your keyboard to actually get the previous command, and then hit enter to paste it. To execute it. All right. Now let's go back to the browser once again and let's refresh it. Here we go. You have a nice professional portfolio site. You can see here. And we have all section, and then portfolio section, services, home. Now let's say I want to access the admin panel. So to get the admin panel, here we have the information. So we can mention here that what was the admin URL and credential. All right, here you can see this is the URL. So we are going to copy the URL. Right click on it to copy this. Go back here add a new tab, paste it, hit enter. Here we have admin username and password. Here we are going to give the username. Let's say the username was Tanvir, right? The password is okay. Login. There you go. We have a nice portfolio site here, you can see. And then you can check here all the project you can see. Now let's say I want to create a new project. So I can click here add project, and here we can actually create a new project. Let's say test project one. Test project one. Make sure we have add the image. Save it. Here is the project. Now I click here view project. So it will actually take you to the YouTube button. I have actually given you YouTube link. All right, guys. So if you want to make this kind of site through OpenCode CLI, you can actually do this. And I have shown you all the process step by step. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching this video.